Welcome to another episode of Moments with Joe. So today we are going to be looking at another mental health condition. So this particular mental health condition, one in five people have it. Yes, one in five people have this particular mental health condition, and that is bipolar disorder, or we can say bipolar. Some people used to call it bipolar disorder, but I call it bipolar disorder. So anyone. So bipolar disorder is also another major mental health condition that need to be very taken care of. So, and bipolar disorder can also kill. Like I said, many of the mental health conditions can lead to death. It's either you commit suicide or you commit murder, which is a major crime, or you die. So, and that's why mental health conditions are very dangerous. So these are conditions that we need to take care of. So a lot of people don't know the effect of mental health. So, and in fact, there are some people who used to even think about mental health as if it's mad people. So, okay, this one they crazy now. I say get mental health. Or sometimes some people just overlook it because they have not been there before. They don't really understand the effect. So, when we talk about mental health condition, this is a very serious problem. It's a serious illness, because these are sickness of the soul, not sickness of the body, and that's the difference. So there are a lot of sickness of the body, but mental health too can also affect the body, and that's why it's very dangerous. So many mental health problems can affect both the soul and also the body, but it's actually the sickness of the body, of the soul, the sickness of the soul. And there are some professional kind of treatment and healing that it demands. So what is bipolar disorder? Is an experience of hypomania, that is excessive active, yes, extreme highs. So let me put it that way: extreme highs and extreme low. So that extreme highs is called hypomania, and the extreme low is called depression. So the two together is mood swing. If you have ever heard of mood swing, they say this one have mood swing, he have mood swing. They are talking about bipolar disorder. Bipolar disorder, extreme highs and extreme lows together. Sometimes this particular person can experience extreme high, overconfident, overactivity, over happiness, joy, and there will be a time that the person will experience too low, extreme low mood, very low mood, depression, even worse than the normal types of depression. So, and that's what they call mood swing. This is a very serious condition. So why bipolar disorder? Why do people have this bipolar disorder? So it is because, like I said, anything you do consistently, you teach your soul. Yes, you teach your soul. So it will get to a particular time when your soul is confused. So if you used to experience extreme high, everything that will give you this dopamine feeling, you are experiencing it consistently, and also you also used to experience things that that depresses you. You experience this low mood too much, you experience both together. So then you are teaching your soul will be confused. It becomes a disorder, because the soul is not orderly anymore. Even you too, you can't even control yourself anymore. It will just happen. There will just be at times that this highness will just come. That's the disorder. There will be at times that you will experience this low mood. You will not even know what is going on with you. It is because it has gotten to disorder. It has, it's already in a disorder. You can't this is something you can't control. Anything that is disorder means that you can't control it. So why this bipolar disorder? What are the the source of bipolar disorder? But before I will talk about the source of bipolar disorder, let us talk about metaphoric explanation so we can understand it properly. So it's like a wave. This hypomania, which is extreme high, is like a wave. When somebody is on top of water, maybe you are on top of a boat or a ship on top of water. So when there is wave, you know, joy, happiness, fun, you know, this you know, extreme here and there, you know, that's the highness. High, it's not balanced. That's why it is not good, because even extreme high is a very bad thing, because you will teach that to your brain. When you can't get this highness, your brain will be confused, because your brain need it. It's bad. So then this extreme low, which is the depression, is sinking. So if you are also on top of water in a boat or a ship, when it is sinking, it's not balanced. It's not balanced. So that is metaphoric explanation of this bipolar disorder. So what are the source? What are the source of bipolar disorder? So let us first of all go into the source, because a lot of people don't even know the source. You should say, you have bipolar disorder, then how did this person get this bipolar disorder? It has mood swing. You understand that mental health condition is not what this individual planned for. They did not plan it. They did not actually, although it's their own decision, but this is not something that they wish for themselves. And many of them are confused because they don't understand. It's like something is controlling them, but it's actually the soul that is now in control. It has become a disorder. So the soul is confused. The soul is confused. It's what you taught the soul how to do, then the soul start doing it. And that's what we call subconsciously. The soul start doing it, and many times it looks like, well, there's a force that's controlling this person. This person is possessed. Sometimes it looks like the person is possessed, but the person is actually powerless. It's not something that he wishes to do. Something is controlling this person, and it is the soul. And this is not something we can control on our own. So except through professional treatment, professional therapy, that's the only thing that can help it. It's not that just try, don't try now, be happy. How do you want this person to be happy? The soul of the person is now the one in action. It's not the person anymore. So don't start telling them. If you like, tell this person, especially those who are in a relationship. If you see one of your partner has a bipolar disorder, see, you have a work to do. You need to advise this person to go through professional treatment, professional therapy. Because it's not by telling the person, do it like this now, why can't you? It's not by nagging, it's not by talking. If you like, talk from now till next year, the person not go here. If you like 5 years, 10 years, the problem will still be there, because the person self will even feel helpless, because it's not the one doing it. The person will not understand. It looks like everybody they are just the same way he or she is. So he will even be telling you that you are the problem. Why can you not just adapt to my condition? Why do you want to change me? You can't change people like this. It is truly through therapy, professional therapy. No matter what you do, even if you like, do everything to please this person, it will not work out. Yeah, the mood swing will be there. So, and that's most of the mental health conditions are the problem of a lot of marriages today. You know, a lot of broken marriages today, broken relationship, because they did not seek for professional treatment. So that's it. So what's the source? Number one source is that source, trauma and abuse. Yeah, trauma and abuse. There are some traumatic experience that somebody has passed through, maybe in the past. So somebody went through in the past, and sometimes it could be rape. You know, during that period, the person is going to be depressed for a long period of time. So you are teaching your brain to depression. Yes, you are teaching your brain depression. So your brain understands this depression because you did it consistently. So, or maybe there are also some other experiences, or some people who maybe they have some parents who anything the child asks for, they will give. Oh, I need bread, they will give. I want to go to the cinema. Yeah, they will take them to the cinema. Oh, but daddy, I need a car, big car. They will buy. Oh, daddy, I need bicycle. They will buy everything this person needs. They will give it to the child. They will give it to the child. So the child brain understands this happiness, fun, highness. So every time is all about fun. It's all about fun. They put the children into fun at all time. If na phone, oh yeah, they give am phone. Anything we need, they give am. Any food we like to eat, they give am. Even if he did not even demand for itself, they would just want these children to be very happy. So when the happiness is too much, when the fun activities are too much, it causes hypomania. You are teaching the brain of that child. It will get to a time that anytime the child cannot get it, that's when the child will enter into the pressure, because the child want, the soul of the child want this fun activity which you have taught the soul. So whenever the soul cannot get it, everything disorganized, disorient the soul, and the person will not know what to do. He wants to get it. He wants to get it. He wants to experience that highness. He wants to experience that fun. He wants to experience it. And it is not everything in life that we want that we will always get, especially when we start growing up. So when the child is in school, if you not carry first position, if na second or third position na carry, if you fail one, maybe out of 10 question, you get 9, because he fail only one, the child go feel bad, because anytime he get 10 over 10, you used to you will praise this child, you will buy gift. So the child already understands, say I will need this highness, and they will need to buy gift for me when I get 10 over 10. Or you will even be the one to promise the child and say, if you get 10 over 10, I will take you to the cinema. I will buy the car for you. I will buy this. So the child wants this 10 over 10. So the day the child will not get 10 over 10, the child will not feel good. He wants this 10 over 10. Even 9 over 10, say he will feel bad about his or herself. So that's it. You teach the soul. You teach the soul of the child. And that's why even we parents, we need to understand, because most of the time we are the contributors of most of the mental health conditions in children. So especially when they are young, because when they are young, they don't have a lot of things filling their soul. So many things, everything about children, about individual is what they learn when they were young. So, and that's why at that particular age, we need to be very careful. We need to be putting things that we want to put in them. Yes, now not be everything, not be every time. Party, fun. The child has everything you want to give them. Nothing like say you even teach the child what failure means. Allow the person to know that failure is also part of life. Allow the child to fail. If the child fails, not criticize and not laugh am. Even if you criticize the person, is good, because the child, you need to let the person know that criticism is also part of it too. Both the good and bad, teach them. Let them experience the two together, both the good and bad, but let it be in balance. Don't allow one to be more than the other one. Because you did not experience it when you were young, does not mean that you need to allow your child say, I did not experience this love. I did not experience fun. My parents did not buy gift for me when I was young. I wanted to go to party. They did not allow me to go to party. It is because at that time, they allow you to experience the low. So, and now you don't want, it's only the low you understand. So now you don't want your child or your children to experience that low which you experienced when you were young. So you now want to overdo, make them experience all the high, instead of you to balance it, to understand that okay, there are some lows, so we are going to give, let everything be balanced. Let the good be 50, let the bad be 50, let success be 50, let failure be 50. Let it be balanced. You must fail. Yes, now if you never fail, allow the person to fail. Give the person task wey go make am fail. Give the child task that will make the child to fail. When the child fail, also appreciate am sometimes. Say, oh, you have failed. So, but it's a very good thing, because now you are going to learn from this failure. Okay, out of 10 questions, you got 5. Shake me. Nice one. At least you get 5, which is very good. So this other 5 where you not get, you go learn am next time. It's very good that you even fail it, so that you go learn am next time. You go tell the child like that. If the child fall, not be, don't do that, don't go there again, don't this, you will fall. Yeah, come, yeah. You start treating the person immediately, start panicking. No, the child, the brain of the child say, falling is bad. The day the child go fall, you know, falling is bad. You start panicking when the child fall. You fall again. Okay. Hope you did not enjoy yourself. You even clap for the child. Nice one. But don't be falling every time. Oh, you need to be very careful. So next time, wash. That's why you fall. So anytime you did not wash well, you are going to fall. So, but if you fall, if you know that your leg is paining you or your head is paining you, you will quickly call me so I can give you medicine. Correct. Nice one. You are teaching the child that okay, even falling self is not that bad. Yeah, so by the time the child start growing, he will understand that even for the falling self, it's not that bad. Next time if the child fall, you not go pain am. He go stand up, he go laugh. You not go pain am. But except you now see that the child is not doing it consistently. So meaning that the child don dey teach the soul how to be falling. So if you see that the child is doing some things consistently, that's when you start telling the child, say, no. So you can only fall sometime. In a day, if you fall 2 times, it's good. Yes, or 1 time, but don't fall more than this. But anytime you fall twice, I will give you punishment. So the child will now start understanding that okay, it's not all falling that is good. There are also some falling that is actually bad. So only 1 time. So you teach the child that it's not all the time, or the child should not celebrate when they fall. They should not celebrate failure too much. Failure needs to be there, but everything should be balanced 50-50. So trauma and abuse, emotional abuse, when somebody is emotionally abused from a long period of time, that's low mood, that's depression. You taught your soul this depression. So together, it will causes bipolar disorder, because not be every time you go still experience the depression now. So then another one is high stress event. Yes, when there are some high stress events, some too much fun, this euphoria, the brain wants to experience it again. This euphoria, you stay in it for a long period of time. Maybe there's something that will give you this high dopamine. After this particular activity or event, you start thinking about it. The next day, you start laughing alone. You start laughing alone. Third day, you are still thinking about it. You feel it with your brain. Again, this euphoria is there. This dopamine feeling. Even after 1 week, you are still thinking about it. Still thinking, I did well. It was so fun. 1 week, you are still thinking about it. You are teaching your brain that the brain needs to be experiencing this euphoria. So after that 1 week now, maybe 2 weeks, the soul will now start longing for that particular feeling. And if you did not get the feeling, you will not be depressed. So you were apomania. Yes, very high. Now the soul needs it, but you can't get it. You start now looking for it up and down. You start looking for it, and that's the problem. And you can do anything to get it. You can do anything. You can even start committing crime. There are a lot of ways you will now start doing it, which will start affecting your soul the more. You will start killing yourself gradually. From grace to grass. Yes, if there are some people from grace to grass, the thing just happen overnight. If this fish pipe boy, from grace, a lot of other people too, they go just trend like that. They go just become famous. They did not plan for it. So this kind of people, they go get bipolar disorder. You go and watch them. That's why sometimes after like a year, you not go understand what these people they do again. Or sometimes after like 1 month, now you go even they say, see what this boy they do. Are you supposed to be doing like this? They do comedy, they do this, they do different things. Why? Because he wants to experience that thing, that feeling where he get at that particular time. Want to experience it again. Because there's a particular feeling, this highness. Oh, my face there everywhere. I'm already trending. This feeling there. So by the time after a while, the feeling can't they suppress, it can't they reduce, and the soul can't they feel empty. Something is missing, and the person want to experience it again, and that's why the person will come they look do different kinds of things that you yourself not go understand. You go they tell and say, if the person made money, maybe in the process when the person was trending, he make like 50 million, people dash am money, see that money go waste am. he wants to experience that high again, they confused, and that's the reason why they lose that money. There's nobody that will trend overnight, wey go become famous. Even if the person, even if he like give am 1 billion, I swear he go waste that 1 billion in 4 months, 5 months. Na car, if na he go think say na the car na he go give am that feeling. He go think say na by going to different party. He go think say na by giving gift. He go see everything wey he wants to experience to feel this highness, but he can never experience it because this is not something that money can do. Money cannot get there. Money cannot solve. Money cannot give him that particular trend. He don't dey trend now. He don't become famous. Wetin wan make am? He wan famous again? No, na he don already dey famous. So, but that particular feeling wey he get, he go come dey think say na money he go take get am. But he no go understand. He just want to experience it. The soul want to experience it, and that's the time the person will have a problem. He will start having problems. So that's grace to grasp. Sometimes pressure dey. See this money, if I lose what if I lose this money? What if something like this happens? So the person will not be able to understand. So that's what used to happen. Grace to grasp can also lead to what? Bipolar disorder. So let's talk about grasp to grace. That's another thing again. Okay, what I mentioned now is grasp to grace. Okay, now let's talk about grace to grasp. Person we don't already make am, we don't already become celebrity, we don't already become famous. So they used to develop bipolar disorder. After you don't become famous, you go experience bipolar disorder because there will be too much pressure to please the people, too much pressure not to fall down, too much pressure not to return to the grass. There will be too much pressure, and you will get bipolar disorder, and at this bipolar disorder, I will return you to grass again. I swear. If you already know that you are a famous person, you get bipolar disorder, so you go back to grass. If you not treat it and become very careful, allow everything to be balanced. Understand that criticism will come. Accept criticism. Accept failure. Accept that even though money not there, just love yourself, love your life. Love your life, love yourself. Yes, accept failure. Grace to grasp. No worry about it, even if it happens. But let everything be in balance. Don't do too much. These people too do. Don't do too much. So now let's talk about past experiences. Yes, there are some past experiences that we also wanted to continue to experience. Can lead to bipolar disorder because we want to experience these things, any kind of past experiences. So then substance abuse also can lead to bipolar disorder. That's the source. That's what causes it. That's the real source of bipolar disorder. So then in that case, what are we now going to be doing when we develop bipolar disorder? So when we develop either through any of these sources, so we will continue to take drugs, because when we take drugs we feel high. So anytime we have low mood or depression, we go take drugs so we can feel this highness, and we don't know say they kill us gradually. We are damaging our soul the more, we are confusing our soul the more, it will become worse and dangerous. So there are 3 things that will happen when it becomes worse and dangerous. There are 3 things. I put them here, right? 3 things will happen. Yes, when it becomes worse and dangerous, either you commit suicide or you commit murder. So, or there are also maybe some crime activities where you will commit, and that's why we need to take it very serious. Drugs, you go to take drugs, you are damaging your soul the more. Then another thing is that excessive needs for validation and appreciation. You go just need people to validate, to appreciate you. If you dey post before, maybe you dey post things on social media, you dey see say you dey get like 1 million views, 500,000 views, 50,000 views, you dey get likes, you dey get comment. So by the time you come, maybe the thing don dey go down small, and you not gonna get all these kind views and all these things again. You go still need them, or maybe celebrities wey be say they no dey too make money again like that. So all those ones wey be say they don't sing, they don't rain, their time don't pass. They are still looking for it. These people, go check them well. They get bipolar disorder. They are depressed, and I make that's the cause of depression among people, celebrities most especially. Let me tell you something. Let me shock you. See, 90% of celebrities are depressed, I swear. Yeah, public figures, people where they celebrate now, where people they appreciate, they celebrate, I love your music, I love this, you are acting very well. Everybody they celebrate. See, 90% of them are depressed, I swear. Yes, they are depressed. For you, and you will even still cause more damage to them by the time you start scrolling them on social media, criticizing them, bad comments. You are damaging them the more. You are damaging them the more. Even people like Whiskey, you just say they go come out, they go post pictures, they go do things, they go pass through a lot of things emotionally. You are damaging these people's soul. You are damaging their soul. They are weak. They are weak, and that's why many times even their own relationship, not the work. How their relationship won't work for somebody will be say all the energy don't already they weak. They are depressed. They are just managing, and the money they use they cover up the pain where they get. You could still continue to stroll them. You are damaging them. You are damaging their soul. Then they regret say why I can't even put myself for this wahala. It will even be like say when they never know themselves, it's still better now. But to go back, they don't want to go back because they understand say as they don't already become famous, it's another wahala for them. So if it can't be like say they fall from grace to grass, the people are still there, not be the solution. So they're going to in the midst of ocean and they don't know what to do. To go front, they can't go front. To go back, they can't go back. They go just stay there. Make I just die here. Any IP, make I just die here. So that's their decision, and they will just continue going anyhow. Turbulence. At the end, they will still die of depression, heart attack, different kinds of heart related problems. You need to check on them. Because if you damage other people's souls, like I told you, when you damage people's soul, you will get your karma. So nothing say you too, you will go scot-free. But if you don't understand it now, I'm teaching you. So once you have already learned it now, you understand that most of these celebrities, they are going through a lot. Not go add to their own problem. Because if you add to it, you damage somebody's soul. If you damage someone's soul, you will get your karma. You will not get your karma in this life. When you come back again, you will get karma. I will still talk about karma because a lot of people, they think say, by the time I do things like this, they say karma. You never see when they born people blind, or they born people lame, or you never see co-joint twins where they go join together. You never see that one. You never see when somebody they very innocent, not commit any crime, they prison. You they say, this one they innocent, this one they innocent. You don't know it that they got karma. You don't know it that they got karma. When you come back, because you not gonna know now, you are new, but you don't know say your past life there are things you don't already do, or they born you into an abject poverty. People will be say they get good karma. You see Davido as they born into a rich family. You don't want to experience something like that, and you want to compare yourself with Davido now. Davido will be say all those celebrities, so you will not be able to understand how they will get to that position. You say, but I did the same thing now. I'm not getting it. These people get luck. What is luck? Or these people get grace. What is grace? Karma is speaking for these people, and you are talking about grace, talking about luck. If it is true that God, everybody are the same, then why? That's a partial God. Yeah, a lot of people used to say, it's grace, it's grace. So God will give some people grace. Even people where they smoke, say, for now, where they commit sin. But God will still give them grace. But the ones who say they good, you will come they say, I'm a Christian, I get God. Christ is my husband, Christ is my father, Christ is this one. Only because you just want to, you need closure. And by thinking about, Christ is not my father, Christ is my husband. Christ is my husband. So by the time you are doing it, you are saying it, it will be helping you. You are suppressing that pain. It's karma. So if don't add to these people's problem. So appreciation, these people start needing appreciation from anywhere. They just want posts. They just want to do things. They are looking for appreciation. Then another thing is fun and parties. They go live careless life. Party, fun, any kind of careless life, because they are looking for that dopamine. They look for that highness. So they start looking for carelessness. Now they are so it need it control them. They don't know what they do. They don't know. They are not seeing it. If you tell them, say they will tell you, say they crazy. They will be like mad people. Yes, now it's the soul in action. They will be like mad people. Sometimes they be like people who are possessed. You will even ask yourself, why now? You go see somebody who don't already reach 40 years. A woman who don't reach 40 years. And at that time, one dress, wear only underwear. Come, because he just need this validation. He need the people, a lot of people attention on him, on her. So another thing is overspending. So that's what happened. This dopamine feeling, this hypomania, extreme highs, can result into overspending. The person starts spending, just want to experience it. Just want to experience it. His soul wants to experience it. So, and then it will get to a time. It will get to a time when the person see that this feeling is not coming anymore. Drugs not the work for put again. Alcohol not the work. All these activation, appreciation activities, don't try. You don't say even the appreciation we need. Now insult that they use, they give out, that they stroll on social media. So fun activities, living carelessly, sexual. You don't try every type of sexual activities. You don't use money. Try every form of sexual activities, and the first thing comes to say the thing not the work. So you know this feeling, the tense feeling where they get, which is hypomania, it not still the work. The person can result into overspending. Overspending self not go work. As for when overspending is not working again, and the person still need this, either the person going into depression, commit suicide. Yeah, because the depression go too the extreme. Life go tire the person. What else? You don't leave everything. You don't try everything. We're supposed to give them the dopamine, this extreme highness, but you know get them. Yeah, why is it? Where is this person living again? So life will not be. Life will be worthless. There's nothing you can tell this person about life. You go dey worthless. So what do you want again? You don't get car, you don't spend money, you take go buy car. Even if you like say you go do your house, still get all the money, still go experience all this highness, but at the end that highness feeling is not coming. You don't do drugs, you don't take alcohol, you don't go party, you do everything that you want, you have done it, but you don't do everything. You don't go scam different people, yeah, for you to get the money. You don't spend the money, you don't get the house. You don't go to travel anywhere where you want to visit for this world. You don't already visit everywhere. Then what else? The feeling it's still there. You still need it. The soul still needs something. The soul is still not satisfied. You don't try different sexual activities. If you like, carry 100 guests together, put them for even though you not do them for outside, maybe people they watch you. Yes, if you like, they do for 5 times a day. You don't try everything where you want. Different types of sexual activities, you have tried them, but see, your brain, your soul is still need this hypomania, extreme highs. So what will happen? That's the time you commit suicide. Yes, suicide will follow. So if suicide did not follow, you will commit murder, because any small thing will trigger you. Yeah, your body go to bite you. People not go understand. They go think say you don't possess. Small thing. Why are you talking to me? I don't like this kind of thing. Stop it. Go do like mad person. Yes, even said by the time he never even get to a worse situation, anger used to follow. When he never get worse self, anger used to follow. That's why this kind of people, they used to be very angry. They say short temper. Every small thing, the body would pepper them, body would bite them. Even if you like, go and ask them, have you eat? Don't ask me about food. What's wrong with you? Did I tell you that I need your food? Get out of my family. If those kind of people they in a relationship, me, I used to have it now. Yes, if those people they into a relationship, but my own is caused by something. You know, when somebody get narcissistic partner, your frustration used to follow, and this frustration will cause anger in you. Now that anger, now they go to see, because you are tired, you are frustrated. You cannot hold on to it anymore. You can't keep on avoiding conflicts. So it can result into anger. So people need to know the source of a particular problem. Yes, but there are some anger that bipolar used to cause. So, and then that's murder. The person who commit murder, you get only small thing like this. You don't carry knife, if you don't shoot the person. So like that guy will go cut him girlfriend into pieces. People say na kidnapper, they says the human part dealer, this and that and that and that and that. Yes, I know it's mental health problem. Now the person gets so small thing like this go don't cause an anger. And that's why people who are in a relationship with bipolar, if you not let the person go treat am, go through therapy, then you will face the problem and the consequences when it happen. Because these people are not far from murder. Small thing like this, they don't carry knife, something is controlling them. Life don't tire themselves. Some of them say go kill themselves, kill their partner, they will kill their partner, can't kill themselves. Some of them, they have families together, children, yes, they go kill everybody. So some of them go burn all of them for inside house, make everybody go together. These are people wey be say they not get, they get the human feeling, not dey again. They do like say they possess, is their soul controlling them. They fit shook someone and you will wonder, why did this person start stabbing this person multiple times? Why, how? Only one time not good, and by the time you ask them, they go see something to say, self-defense. I did it in self-defense. How you go do something in self-defense? You go dey stab somebody for 20 times? If you even use knife, cut the person, cut her into pieces. Your soul is controlling you. You are cutting the person into pieces, and people start asking, this one a demon possessed now. How can they do something like this? Mental health. Mental health. So that's why when you see people where they tell you, say, I have mental health problem, not they overlook them. These are serious condition. Tell the person to go through healing. Yes, now when my own mental health becomes serious, I say no. My marriage said don't break. So that's why I say, okay, no, it's better for me to go through my healing. Let me go and treat my mental health, because before you know, it will cause problem. Either it cause problem to me, or it cause problem to my partner, or it cause problem to my children. So it is better for me to sacrifice and go through my healing. Let me sacrifice my relationship or my marriage. Let me sacrifice this. Let me go to my healing. And that's what I did. Yeah, it's very painful, but I need it for my sanity's sake. So when you see people talking about mental health, and I understand people who are advocate for mental health, they understand this thing. So anytime I mention to them, say I get mental health, they say, it's better, go and treat yourself. Because when you mention mental health, these people understand what it means, and they know that there are dangers of it if somebody did not take care of it very well. There any partner that did not support mental healing therapy, that person I wish. Let me use that word, because wish, people used to think of wickedness, so I want to use wickedness, or wish are not wicked anyway. Yes, that person is wicked. Yeah, the soul of the person is a wicked soul. It's a wicked soul. So person is carrying a lot of wicked energy around. So that's it. If you not support therapy, because therapy is very good, and that's what the only healing for every mental health condition. So these are sources. So the type of mental health: bipolar 1, that's extreme high or low. Bipolar 2, low moods, consistent low mood. Bipolar 2, cyclothermic, cyclothermic, that's mood swing, when somebody is having mood swing. This one is the popular one. This low mood, extreme low mood, some people take it as depression. This depression is another thing, it's different from bipolar, only that bipolar, they used to experience hypomania and both depression together, which is the mood swing. So and this one become more popular. Extreme high is also a bipolar. If you see people who are too hyperactive, hyper sensitivity, overconfidence in themselves, everything they want to do, and they want overconfident, this one's they also bipolar, not be only depression, both hypomania and depression together. Then what are the causes? Normal, biological, genetic, environmental. These are these are things that contribute to the soul. Consistent contribution to the soul. Biological, genetics, and environment where you don't already live, they contribute things to the soul. So, and this is the reason why people used to say these are the causes, but not the source. The causes, not the source. Treatment, medications, there are medications that you can take. Yeah, if you go meet some psychiatrist,